Imagine waking up and instead of doing everything you normally do, you suddenly have to rush and grab everything as fast as you can and be ready to not only run for your life, but fight for your life and that of your kids. See, my aunt and uncle had a similar story when they fled on one of the last ships to leave South Vietnam in 1975 after the fall of Saigon. A lot of my family were part of the military that fought against the communist regime. So after the collapse, if you weren't imprisoned or killed, you were lucky if you could flee. You were lucky if you didn't drop your baby in the water as you rushed onto the ship. And that was their reality that they had to endure. If it wasn't for groups to help them get to the United States and Connecticut, I ultimately might not ever have been here, becoming a person who helps the community and a medical provider. And we may have never met. You forget that just because it's not happening to you, maybe it's a thing of the past. It's happening right now in places like Ukraine, Gaza. You don't need to be a refugee to have empathy. You don't need to know somebody who's been a refugee to have a heart. In this 5K, I was grateful that I didn't have to run for my life, but at least I could run to help theirs. Their right to exist as human beings, to help support them in their transition, just as somebody helped my family. My Christian faith has taught me to love thy neighbor, so let's do that. Much love. God bless.